Hey, what's going on, guys? Joe the Chocobo here, and we are back. I'm just going to go ahead and swoop up some of this uranium and titanium ore, because I do want to get some more of these going here. I want to get some more of these ores, you know what I'm saying? Whoa! Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Like, there's a point, right? There's a point where it's okay to have things kind of pop up, you know, every now and then, just like, you know, a little itty bitty thing or something where it's just like, oh yeah, that's fine. But whenever it's this giant monster that pops out from breaking an ore from a duplicator tree, you have to ask yourself, are you pushing it? Are you being a little meanie face? Because it kind of seems like you are. Seems like you kind of are cheating, just a little bit. Just being honest, you may need to reconsider whether or not you're a human being or an awful person. Just saying. That's right. I am going to draw the comparison between being a horrible person, all this other stuff. Duplicate uranium blocks instead of ore. So I don't actually have enough for the blocks. I feel you with that whole thing. Trust me, I do. I thought about the same exact thing. Unfortunately, these make nuggets, and then nuggets turn to ingots. Ingots turn into, of course, the blocks, but I need 9 of them. So I actually need 81 of these little nuggets here in order for me to actually get it into block form. It's quite a bit. So one thing that has a giant upside, though, is that these duplicator trees work beautifully. I cannot stress that enough. The CrazierCraft server that we were on before, the one with the pack guys on it, that one had some really bad issues with like duplicator trees not functioning correctly, and there was a whole bunch of like random derpiness about the server. This one seems to be a little bit more consistent, and by a little bit I mean a whole crap ton more consistent, but it's just so much smoother. So I'm going to go ahead and just do a little bit of farming, because we have been exploring. We're going to take a little bit of a break from the cloud pet cloud pet exploring, and yeah, we're just going to have to keep on going. Yeah, my pick kind of stinks, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Raid a king tree? We did see the king tree, but I don't know. Something about getting it from a king tree kind of feels like scumbaggy almost. Because, like, I'm not ready to fight the king. I feel like I'm going to take the king's resources. I have to fight the king for it. And I'm not able to do that right now. The king would absolutely just crush me. He would just be like, he'd be like a Snorlax, just like flopping down on like a Pichu. It's not a fair fight, you know. It's just we gotta train a little bit, and then, you know, all that stuff, and just we just gotta keep on grinding. We gotta keep on grinding. Oh, hey there, respawning, are you? How can I fly? Well, as a chocobo, the very first thing that we do when we're born is we're pushed out of the nest, and we are expected to fly. Either that or we break our necks, and that's how we go. True story. And by true story, I mean not true at all. But let's see here. Let us see here. Oh, boys. Actually, I wonder how many we have. We have 31. Okay. So 3 more of these. In truth, we could probably even weasel our way into getting over halfway there. In truth. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we actually have enough for 81. I think it's possible. Make a pickaxe? I don't want to... Making a pickaxe is pretty expensive. I don't know if I want to waste it for a pickaxe just yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and just stick to using this ruby axe. I know some of you guys are like, oh my god, it's taking forever. Just imagine if I was breaking stone or obsidian with like an iron pick. It would be bad. Imagine someone pranked me and they're like, it's just a prank, bro. Surround me in obsidian, I only have my fists. Just picture that and just be thankful for the blessings that we currently have of I'm not doing that. Alright, so let me go ahead. Let's take, yeah, no, we can totally do it. We can totally do it with this the amount we have left. Alright, so let's go ahead and just wipe all these out. Wipe all these bad boys. And I think we actually will be able to upgrade to ultimate stuff in a moment here. I'm gonna get seeds from a villager farm. You're kind of read my mind. You can't learn ore spot items? No, you can't. You can add them, right? But I am not the admin of the server, despite some things that we might have discovered about our account. But we don't actually have the ability to do that, so not something that we can do, unfortunately. Use a shovel. if you can see on the top there in the little tooltip, it does say that the effective tool is a pickaxe. So as hilarious as it sounds to use a shovel for something that pickaxe is supposed to do, I'm going to stick to my pickaxe because I actually want to harvest these things, even though I just failed to mine the same target for a little bit there. But still, you're going to just, yeah, you don't have to worry about it. Vein mine? People keep saying this. I think you need a vein mine enchantment. I'm not 100% sure about how vein mining works, but I don't think it works the way you think it works. I could be wrong. You guys could be completely right. I just don't know enough about vein mining. But we did try that one day where I crouched and I used the vein mining click, and then I did it the other way around. And I tried to charge it up. I did an incantation. I did a small dance. I did the Carlton dance, and that didn't impress it, so I assumed that wasn't dancing, because let's be honest, not gonna lie, guys. I'm not gonna lie, but pretty sure all the ladies love the Carlton dance. So, just saying, if you ever want to go ahead and impress a little lady over there, just go ahead and whip out the Carlton dance. Just bum, ba-na-na, bum, da-na-na, and then just go for it. Just do the Carlton dance, swing those arms, swing them hips. It'll be beautiful. It will be beautiful. Shift whilst mining. So we've done that. We've done exactly that, and we've done it on ore, and it just has never worked. I don't think you have vein mine. Yeah, you don't need a vein mine enchant. You need to whitelist the block to vein mine. Okay, well, beats me then, because I think we used it on coal, like regular coal, and it didn't work. Oh! Why? Oh. That was so delayed that it just, my brain went, God. Literally takes years out of my life. It just rips them out of my life. Oh, at least I'm going to be able to make the blocks out of this. Holy fudge, man. Choco, please, my ears. Your ears? My freaking heart! I just had a cardiac moment there. Bro, heart stopped beating, I think. It was like... Oh, man. By the way, FYI, fam, if you and I ever meet, real talk, if you guys ever see me at an amusement park and you're like, yo, Choco, want to hit up this ride? I am so down, all right? Momo, not a huge roller coaster fan. Me, huge fan of all the cool ride. You have that one where it's a straight drop. I am down, my friends. If you guys want to go on the loop-de-loop that has a side thing that has a 20% rate of survival, I will probably be down unless they're Unless the guy that checks you out, the security line that makes sure that you're not 2 feet tall, starts shooting me some shady looks, is I don't really like you. Yeah, you're expendable. If he does that, then I'm not going on. But other than that, I'd be totally down, man. I'd be totally down. Should we go Cedar Point together? Nah, I want to ride real rides. I want to ride real rides. I've been to the Mall of America, actually. I have. Alright, let's go over here. Let's go to Disney World. Oh, I'd be the worst to go to Disney World. I don't think you guys would want to go to Disney World with me. I think that if you went with me to Disney World, you would actually hate Disney World from that point onward. Because I'd be all like, Princess Jasmine! Oh my goodness! Rip off my shirt right then and there. Please sign this! And it'll be my keg, let's be honest. I don't have a six-pack, and I'm working on it, but, we got a while to go. But, one day, I'm just saying. And besides, the keg's more fun, right? More to have for everybody. I'll take you on the teacup ride. Boy, it's the thrills. Boy, it's the absolute thrills. 1v1 bumper cars? Okay. I am really bad at bumper cars. I'm a noob. I am actually a dirty, rotten nub. I am a dirty, rotten nub, and I can't. We will get on rides faster, or does that mean? We'll just tell everyone that you are our special guest. Yo, sometimes I forget who it was. Man, I can't remember who did this. One of my friends was actually so rude about it. This was actually kind of a scumbag thing to do, but I kind of found it funny, to be honest, which makes me a bad person for laughing at it, because I shouldn't be laughing at it. But so wait, hold on, can I make better furnaces? A holy stone furnace mine. A minecart with a bird? Oh wait, no, I think it's actually regular Minecraft. Welp. Maybe it's thing. I don't know. All right, cobblestone. Let's go ahead get a whole bunch of you. Okay, 24 ought to do the trick. Let's go ahead, go over here, craft ourselves some more furnaces. Boop. Right on the money. Okay, and then just flop these on here. Alright, and then we will just get buckets of lava, I think. I'm gonna be a wee bit on the lazy side, not do the coal as I should be, but we're just gonna use lava buckets. So lava buckets, go ahead, throw them in. Lava buckets, cool. Throw in that uranium ore there, throw in the titanium ore here. And then when that's done smelting, that should be all good to go. Alright, also, well, actually, we'll save that for another time. We'll save that for next episode or whenever we find the combat. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's go look for our cloud friend a little bit more. Let's continue where we were at. Go look at your controls for vein mining. We did! I adjusted the controls for vein mining, but it just doesn't work. So, for those of you who are like kind of curious about this and I'm like, oh, I don't really remember you doing this, let me just show you guys the thing again. Vein miner is my button 4 on the mouse, which is this button. It's the back button on your mouse if you have one of those. If you have like one of those like, you know, regular mice that only have the left click, the right click, and the mouse wheel. Some people don't even have that still, which is I think bizarre that they even make those anymore. But yeah, mouse 4. I have it attached to vein miner, it just doesn't work. So beats me. Make a portal gun. I don't really have a particular desire to get a portal gun at the moment. I understand that, like, if with a portal gun I can, you know, make a thing back to base and I can just jump through the portal and all that stuff. But realistically speaking, I could just do that right now with teleportation. And teleportation's a little bit nicer anyways. So, I think I'm going to stick to that. That is a very fancy meteor drop. That is a very, very fancy meteor drop. Alright, let's go say hello. So that's the center right there. Alright. So is emerald better or is ruby better? You had to be this way. You just had to be that way, Scorpion. You had to be that guy. Alright. Change the key for vein miner? We did. We tried all that before, and it didn't really like me whenever I tried it. Alright, so down we go. Free glass. We already have free glass, though. Alright. Down we go. Check out what's going on this. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, wow, that is so much more shallow, and... wow, I highly regret. I am instantly filled with regret for the time that we did that without doing that. That was... wow, that should not have taken nearly as long. I feel dumb now. Alright, let's keep on going. And looking for a cloud. Man, I'm not being my lucky self with these clouds. Usually the cloud, like the inventory pets love me. They gravitate towards me. They go, you know what? You seem like you're going to be that kind of owner that will actually take me for walks. And I'm like, I'll absolutely take you for flights. Walks, debatable. Flights, absolutely. Walking doesn't get you from A to B. Flights, though, you know, travel fast and all that stuff. But no, the pets love me, but not in this series. In this series, they're kind of being shy. They're being a little bit like, I don't love you, you dumbhead. And I'm like, dumbhead? You what, mate? You what? You want to fight me, mate? Those things are for the ME system, which is better than a lot of chests if you didn't know. Yeah, I do know. That's why I've been looking for them. That's why I actually did take the time to kind of stop in and check them out. Actually, let's see how we're doing on this. So we need an inscriber logic press to make these things, right? And then the circuit, and then the logic processor, and then that makes the storage stuff. We have the charge circuit, so actually we can make this right now, I believe. Yeah, so we do need to do a couple of different things here and there, but for the most part we're ready to go, pretty much. Alright, let's go check this out. Dadgummit. Alright, someone's saying to check out Infominer. So I guess we'll just type in Infer here. Infer. Ow. Lycanite. Inferno mobs. I don't believe it's in here, if that's an entire mod. Okay, Toucan Sam. We could have been friends, Toucan Sam, but you had to be a little Darude Sandstormer, so you have to pay the price. Oh my! How is Chuggo flying? You just get a lot of arm strength, bro. Oi, oi, fish, fish, fish. Oh, what is this? I got a new message. What does this say? Okay, I'm not getting scolded. Sweet. It's spelled infini minor. Oh, okay. So someone spelled it wrong. Infini minor. Oh, there is something here. Infini minor. It is from Tinker's Construct and also has a crap ton of damage. Well, to be fair, Pete did say if anyone came with the Bane of Pigs, I found something else which I think we could get. We can't make it, but I'm just saying if I happen to find one, you know, I don't think Ow, dadgummits, not this crap again. Wait, what? How do they... What? Oi, mate, no. Nah, don't rate this. Do not rate what's going on here. Do not rate at all. 0 rating to be given. Oh my god. Please not like this. Not like these. Die! I don't know why I use that as my weapon. Ah! Okay, we got it. Okay. No, you fudgers! Oh god. No, what? How did the fire get involved? Fudge off. Okay. Okay, you know what? We have to do it. We have to try to slay them. Okay, maybe not. I lied. We're not gonna try to slay them. We're just gonna take out the spawners, hopefully. Did I get that one at least? Yeah, alright, sweet. Crap. Okay. Nope. Okay. Ah, dadgummits! How are they hitting me? And that was a giant squid. Alright. Okay, bang. Last one down. Alright, clear them out, boys. Clear them out. Clear it out. We can do this. We can do this, fam. I believe in us. Okay, little ferrets. Yeah, I think you're cool. Think you're cool, water dragons? I'm cooler. I'm one of those goats. Must break this. You will die. Oh, and hate. I like how some other thing comes into this equation and it just instantly just dies. Just is like, I am not prepared. Oh, all right. And I did it again. All right, shovel. My trusty shovel. Oh, classic zombie fighting weapon. Not fighting zombies, fighting water dragons. Either way, I will still persevere. Bang. Giant evil demon fish. Oh my gosh, there's still one more of you. Don't worry, fam. I got this. Bring it home for the Quays. Bang, bang, into the room. Bang, bang. Get the rag. Like, honestly, pretty sure that's the way of the words. All right, boom. Knock out that fire. Another shovel. Easy and reliable shovel gaming, boys. Like, you don't even know anything about my shovel gaming. Lysodons, you are being annoying. So, like, are you friendly? Okay, you guys are clearly jerks. There's another one? Really? Okay. Oh, man. What the? Toucan Sam! We just had this conversation. Alright. What's the Spriggan doing out here? There's no trees. Oh, I guess the slime tree above us. Oh, speaking of above us. Okay, up we... What did I just do? Okay. Nope, another coral pet. Pretty sure we even saw that one. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Look at that. What a noob. He's a noob. I don't know if you guys ever saw the BuzzFeed video about, like, like a family. There's, like, a family that's huge nerds, and they are, like, they talk about being elite or a noob. There's, like, the elite family, and then they talk about World of Warcraft as, like, Horde versus Alliance. I never really played WoW that much, but I found it funny, because I'm going to be totally that dad. Oh, hey there, Mr. Chocobo, sir. Hey there, son. What's your favorite thing to do in Minecraft? Oh, is that a game on the N64? Daughter of mine, if you bring him back to my house, I'm going to end you. Just be like, you come back to my home, I'm gonna show you what it means to get headshot, nerd fetid. Oh my gosh. My gracious, gracious May. Alright, let's continue on. But I don't know. I actually thought about that for a long time. I think as a parent, because like it's no longer the same, right? Like if you were part of like the older generations and stuff, you weren't around for whenever we had like a billion things to distract ourselves and get ADD with. They only had like a handful of things you could do for activity. Like going to the movies was like, yeah, that's like a legitimate thing. But now it's like, excuse me, I'm like a level 58 rogue. I don't have time to deal with your crap right now. I have to get to rating. And it's just like, dang, son, you have like a life within a life. And it's like a life in a life in another life. And God forbid there's pet management, because then there's like 4 different tiers of lifing. It's crazy. This is actually nuts. Blaze, pet has been... Okay, let's go ahead and continue on. Not found it. But yeah, what are you gonna do? Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've actually been thinking a lot about what would happen if you, like, my life as me right now, let's show the Chocobo right now. If I had like a kid, just out of nowhere, I had to take care of a kid. I don't know what kind of dad I would be. I'd be like a really weird dad, I think. I think I would actually be like a pretty decent. I'd be like an above average to good, like a solid dad in terms of making sure that like I do all the stuff that you need to do, like the bare necessities. But I feel like that child would have such a weird like view on life. They'd be like, "Daddy, what is this?" And I'd be like, "What are those?" My kids would be like, "Daddy, why are you such a derp?" I'm like, "'Cause I am, son." What is this? This is a gigantor mountain. The fleep is this? This is this giant mountain. Holy dang. This mountain ain't no joke. You're already a weird dad. That's true. All you guys got my kids somehow. I have kids that are older than me, Cap. Oh, a Shep. Commander Shepard. Alright. Which also, by the by, real talk, there'll be 3 games I will probably no life a little bit over that may take me out of commission for a while. One of those games is the new Mass Effect, because there's new trilogy coming out in the same universe, is my understanding, just a different plot line compared to our Commander Shepard plot line, which made me rage. Climb every mountain, ford every stream. Don't let your daughter date Nazis, even if it's her dream. Because they are really sketchy. No, but actually, mate, I thought Pete was just sent. I'm a lot of things to Pete. Alright, Pete and I have a very complex relationship. It's not, one does not simply understand the relationship of TV and Naruto, alright? One does not simply do this. You actually need to understand it from the most basic level, alright? You have to remove yourself and just imagine yourself at a higher state of being and observe it from a more objective viewpoint, from a different lens. And then from there you get a certain kind of clarity about what kind of relationship one has in a Branarabo situation. Alright? Oh, actually, I'm going to take a little pit stop here. Hi, I'm here to ransack your crops. Oh, you don't want me to? Well, don't. Your opinion does not matter to me. Okay, boom, boom. Oh, crap, it ate it already. Okay. I'm just going to throw seeds in my backpack, where they're safe. Alright, so let's go ahead and go onward. Have I met Pete before in real life? No, I have met Kenny, I have met Preston, I have met Nooch, I have met Alex, who is Dondo, CrazierCraft. I've met Jerome. I have not met Mitch. I've met Rob, Preston. I think I said Preston already. Yeah. Ooh, a brewing stand pet. Why do I have a... Is that an iron hoe? Hold on, excuse me. Having a chit chat. Could you please not? Thank you. Alright, Why do I have an iron hoe? Okay, I don't understand what that's about. But yeah, no, I don't know. I don't think I've met anyone else outside of that. I definitely haven't met Vic before. But, yeah. Okay, I literally just got a brewing sand pet. Like, what are you, twinning? Like, get out of here. Okay. Well, yeah, I think that's all I met, really. Hey, new subscriber. I left my pick. 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 Hold on. I'll read it in a moment. I'm sorry. I left my pick. Stream chat is like, oh my god, Choco, what the fudge? I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We're going back. Oh no, spooky ghosts. Alright. Nope, that's not it. Alright, there we go. And then the RKO. Ooh, I think I saw a bag. No, get the bag! Wait, where is it? Bag? There you are. Alright, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, boom! Ooh, Daredevil's boots. Man, my character likes playing Daredevil stuff. I've not met Lachlan yet. Nope. Hopefully I'll meet him soon. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. How'd I meet Jerome, not Mitch? I met Jerome during PAX South last year. It was really cool. I got to go to dinner with him, hang out with a little bit. Got some sushi with him and all that good stuff. The Baka is a man of my... Jerome and I, man, we get along just fine. Like, Jerome, like, in all honesty, he's like, Jerome, for him, he's a really big carnivore kind of guy. I'm a carnivore kind of guy, so we're just like, food. He's like, meat. And then Preston's also kind of the same way. We're all big meat eaters. Then again, Preston's a Texan, so I mean, I don't know if they come with any other option. It's like if people came as like kinds of cars, like if you could sell them to people, you'd be like, all right, here we have the Preston model. He comes a little bit cactus-like in his ways, and also comes with a Texas feature. Very, very big into the state, very proud, very loud, very happy, and easygoing. And it's like, yeah, all right, I'll take it. I'll take one, Preston, thank you. Ew, meat. What's wrong? It's delicious. It's delicious. It's like... delicious. You can't really, I don't know. I find it hard to believe that people can still knock on meat. Like, even if you are a vegetarian or whatever, I feel like if you knock on meat, it's just not a fair thing to do anymore. I don't know. Because it's not like people are unaware of what the alternatives are. It's not like we just hold them at gunpoint like, you will like this steak. If you don't like it, we will kill you. Like, it's not that way. And I understand some people are like, it's inhumane to do some of these things, but I mean, I'm gonna get some flack for saying this probably. This is a huge wall. But yeah, I'm gonna probably get flack for saying this, but like, realistically speaking, and like let's have a real talk. Is the animal kingdom any nicer to the critters? Like, take an invasive species for example. Invasive species will they can wipe out entire kinds of like they can wipe out the ecology of an area. They just destroy entire, like, I don't know how to describe it. I'm blanking on what the word is for it. But they break the balance of all the animals there just by being introduced. I'm just like, really? And then you watch like, it's inhumane to kill a lobster in that savage way, and people are just like, bruh, have you seen what have you seen what animals do? Like, they rip out throats and stuff. Like, a snake literally just swallows you. It just kind of just like, oh. Like, after it paralyzes you. Imagine if we if we did that as humans, people are like, that's just horrible. But snakes literally just like, half the time it's like you're paralyzed and they just gulp you down and you slowly get melted away. Like, ugh. Ugh. Humans are an invasive species. Humans are freaking weird. Humans, okay, think of humans this way, all right? It is the weirdest thing to think about, but we are literally the biggest comeback story, where I was like, all right, now we have humanity. All right, humanity, what are you gonna have? Well, sir, can we come across, you are going to have no claws. Oh, right, but we're gonna have fangs, right? Give you like little pointy teeth. No, big fangs, right? Like, arr! No, we're not gonna give you that. Okay, well, are you poisonous? No, he can't be poisonous. Can't. Are we really fast? I mean, you can kind of run. I mean, sort of. Oh, so we're like a cheetah. No. Cheetahs would absolutely smoke you. Okay. So we must be like really good night predators, right? Like we can just like see through the night, like whooshing, and like see like a mile away, super keen vision. Oh no, your vision sucks. And it's gonna get worse as you get older. Okay. All right. So maybe we're not on the offensive. Maybe we're tanky. Like, do we have like really thick hides, like really thick pelts? We live out in the northern lands and are very furry. No. You don't really have fur. You like have a kind of fur, but not really. But we have thick skin. Oh no. You will cut yourself on paper. What? Like, what about this is a winning proposition? But in exchange, I'm going to give you the ability to be a freaking coward and realize that there are ways to fight without being anywhere near your opponent. Oh. And thus, the throwing of things were born. Other animals. I am a lion, proud and mighty in my jungle. I am going to Hey, stop that! Darn it, humans, what are you doing? Us just like sitting like little trolls, like throwing rocks at it, like, we're over here on this mountain top. You can't hit us, you nerd. And the lion's probably like, what the fudge? You suck. This isn't a fair fight. I know, ferret. This would be literally me as a caveman. I would just sit there trolling, just knowing like, hey, guess what, nerds? You can't do anything about me. Oh my gracious me. I would be such a troll. I would also be instantly killed. In the as the story of ancient man presented by my dad. Oh yeah, mankind totally loved eating mammoths. I had this amazing conversation with my dad who proceeded to explain to Momo and me, and also my mom, who I'm pretty sure has I think my mom actually has a radio station built into her brain, and when my dad starts talking and she realizes it's not like a quick one-liner, it just goes into like different like radio stations, like, hello, you are reaching the not husband radio. Here we're gonna just talk about anything that's not your husband talking. Here is some nice elevator music to get you through this hard time. And like my dad started talking about like, oh yeah, so the old caveman, they actually were really good runners, and they weren't really the fastest, but we had a decent amount of stamina, and we had a good head on our shoulders, and we knew what we were doing, and we were actually really, like, he doesn't talk this, but he actually talks in a very collected and like refined way, but just to kind of get the point across. He's just like, and then, oh yes, and we're really great, and we loved eating mammoths. And I was like, I looked at him, I was like, how do you know they liked eating mammoths? He goes, it's obvious that they liked eating mammoths. They were slow, they were big, and they gave you plenty of food. I'm like, I can't argue with that. But I don't think you know for a fact if caveman liked mammoths, Dad. And he's just like, oh, it's absolutely thing. And I'm just sitting here like, I feel like I might not have been raised with the correct information, so if you ever hear me say something that's just completely wrong, and I'm just like, yeah, no, yeah, badgers totally have samurai swords strapped to their back. If I say something really bizarre just out there, assume it's from my mom or dad having told me something, because as a child, right, not as like a general person, I'm sort of gullible at like a general level, but my parents, if they said something to me when I was young, I believe whatever came out of their mouths. They could have been like, son, I know people are gonna tell you the world is round, but the world actually is a line. And I'll be like, oh, really? Yes, and this line is actually part of a diagram of a smiley face. And I'll be like, oh, wow. And so like I'd believe that. My mom, one of the classic stories I tell people about how much I trusted my mom was, okay, Choco, here's like, you know, when you're growing up and you start losing your teeth, they have to, like, most parents that I know of would try to pull the teeth out because they want to just get it over with and whatever. They don't want, like, the kid to do something stupid like, I swallowed a tooth. And they're like, great, we have to figure out what happened to this tooth. Like, man, I don't want you to swallow the darn thing. My mom is just like, she ties tooth floss and she just ties around. She's like, I'm just going to tie it. I'm just gonna tie it. And she like puts a ribbon on it too, and it just disarms me. I'm like, oh, she's just tying it. Yank, straight out, blood, and I'm just like, half of me in tears the first couple times, like, I can't believe you've done this, and just absolutely horrified by the moment where she removed part of my skull. And then next time's like, same thing, just says, I'm just gonna tie it, puts a little bow on it. I'm like, oh, yeah, oh, okay, yeah, I can feel that. And then, poof, same thing. Eventually, it got to the point where I was like on the last several, and I still listened to her, and I believed her. I like, a little part of my brain was just like, you sure about this? But there's another voice that's much louder and frankly a lot more scary that goes, you listen to mom or you may not make it through this. So I just gotta listen, and she pulled it out, and my expression just turned to like, I saw it coming, but I trusted you. Mom, why have you done this? Just like, I can't believe you've done this. That was literally my response to mom. Sorry I went on this weird tangent about my personal life. That was kind of strange. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode 2, Looking for Clouds. I don't know why I just explained to you the entire history of how my brain and history life of Chocobo works. That was kind of strange. But anyways, I will see you guys another time. So take care, and ciao for now.